Let me tell you about my God. The other day I was home and I was feeling away. Remember Spice said she feel away? Yeah, I was feeling away. And the way was sad because I was ruminating about something that I was supposed to let go. And so I went down to my basement where I do most of my worship sessions. I was like, God, I need a word. I need something to buoy up my spirit. And so we were reading the book of Numbers, but the Spirit said to me, read ahead to Deuteronomy. Got to Deuteronomy 1 verse 6. And in Deuteronomy 1 verse 6, I found Moses telling the children of Israel that God told him to tell them that they had stayed at that mountain long enough. It was time for them to break camp and move on. And was like, what a word. That word was for me. And I was like, thank you, God. But I spent some more time mulling over the text. And when Moses told the children of Israel that it was time for them to break camp and move on, they were at Mount Horeb. God told them to move directly into the hill country of the Amorites. The thing about that is that the hill country of the Amorites is a land that God had promised to them. But they were fearful. They were fearful, maybe it's because the Amorites were big and strong, but they were fearful, they were doubtful, they were uncertain. And maybe they thought they would have failed. And so instead of moving on, they stayed stuck. They saw this mountain as being big, forgetting that God is bigger. The same thing happens to us sometimes, where God tells us directly to move on, to let go, but we stay stuck, we delay, we hold on to situations that are unsafe, we hold on to situations that no longer serve us. When our promise is just ahead. Our promise is contingent on us letting go of this thing, is contingent on us moving on to our hill country of the Amorites. Your promise is on the next side, the other side of your fear. Your promise is on the other side of your comfort. And so in the same way God spoke to me and told me that it was time to pack up and go and move on, today I'm telling you, it is time to break camp. It is time to let go. It is time to move on, because the promise that God made to you, it's not here. It might look like it. It might feel like it because it's comfortable and it's familiar. But I guarantee you the promise over there. So it is over there. So pack up and move on. Have yourselves a wonderful day.